14-hour shift on an oil rig, right? I was out there for 6 months.
Yeah.
What's the first thing I do when I want to come home? I don't want to see my nagging bitch wife.
I don't want head.
I don't want head. I don't want to see my kids, my dog, my truck. You know what the first thing I do? I go straight to the TV.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Solid. PS1.
Gonna get cozy.
Not Metal Gear Solid 2 because they got a little artsy fartsy with that one.
Especially with that Ryan.
They were way too full of themselves.
God, please tell me you're not recording already.
Oh,
All right.
way too full of themselves with MGS2, ladies and gentlemen. Metal Gear Solid 1. Look at Snake there. He's grinning. He's like,
This
you're
is
speaking the
great time.
truth, brother.
All right. When do we start this?
We can start right now.
Okay, we're back.
Now we are.
Part 2.
Yeah.
I told Mei Ling to go fuck herself.
You had some choice words.
I
for
did.
her.
And you know, I regret those words.
Yeah, you made up behind the scenes. You took her out on a nice dinner.
I did.
Wined and dined her.
Yep.
No, nothing happened after that. It was
Absolutely not.
very G.
You might notice something here on the menu, though. Christian, do you notice anything that's happening?
Going a little psychedelic.
It's going a little psychedelic. I agree, it is.
What did you slip in my drink?
Well, a lot of things you don't know about. But one of those things is when you move the D-pad on the menu,
Yeah.
you can actually change the colors around.
Wow.
All the menus in at least Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 have like these little menu Easter eggs. This is one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna continue. Loading up our memory card here. We're an hour and a half in. Extremely quick loading time.
I agree.
I don't think we need to read the mission log.
I don't need that shit.
I don't need that shit.
I can't even read.
I can explain everything you need.
I can't even read.
Oh, fantastic.
So, what good does that do me?
Okay, so as a summary, really quick, it's been a couple days, but, you know, not many people are currently watching. We've just defeated Raven in the first tank
Vulcan
boss
Raven.
fight. Yeah, Vulcan Raven. And we are now in the nuclear waste disposal building. And our goal right now is to get to that elevator right there and find scientist Hal Emmerich, also known as Otacon.
Now, why would terrorists who we may or may not, we don't know if they have access to nuclear capabilities, need a nuclear waste facility?
Absolutely.
Sounds to me like they got some nuclear waste to dispose of.
You know, hey, it's a public service.
Yeah, I go and dump my nuclear waste myself.
I do as well.
With some feet.
Okay. So, there's actually a fun little quirk. Oh,
I'm getting a call.
maybe they'll explain.
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads. They just leave them
We're talking
here,
about the candy.
like President Baker said.
That's
Yum.
right. Somebody licked all of them, Snake. There's no sour left at all.
For the media, but this is
Yeah, there is some truth to what the colonel is saying.
than I do.
Mustache.
141.5.
I completely forgot about Natasha.
No, her name's Nastasha.
Oh, is it Nastasha?
Nastasha. Nastasha.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little soft pause.
Okay.
The nano machines do basically control Snake.
Yes.
Of course, in our reality, nano machines don't really exist to the same capability.
As far as you know, but
Nastasha is a weapons expert
yeah.
that we can call,
Okay.
whose frequency
14152.
14152. I suppose we should call her. She does give some pretty neat advice about weaponry. Now, when it comes to the colonel saying don't use your weapons, you know, you might set off a nuclear reaction or leak plutonium. Leaking plutonium, sure. Nuclear reaction, not quite. If you know how nuclear weapons work, that's not.
Clearly, Kojima didn't.
Clearly, Kojima didn't. I'll let it slide.
Yeah, just this once.
How did you remember that this was actually her codec frequency?
Look, I got a lot of things stored in my brain.
All right.
And I just so happen to have Nastasha Romaniako's
She's
codec.
she's always smoking a cigarette.
She's got Snake beat. Snake's a smoker, but, you know, he has...
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like when you're on a Zoom call, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be fucking puffing one on a Zoom call.
You know, I did once.
She doesn't care.
I did once.
You did.
I did.
A
when
cig
I was,
or a
you know,
Vaporino?
a Vaporino. You know, back in the day, you know, in class, during COVID,
Sure.
camera would be on. I'd forget. You know,
Just letting a fat one rip.
just letting a fat one rip in the middle of my genetics lecture, and no one would notice.
Yeah, and you know, the fucking bit rate on those videos is
Oh,
like
yeah.
2, so who can tell?
I did have to introduce my cat once, though.
Good to work with you, Mustache.
So,
So if we get detected in this area, the AI basically turns off the is he gonna walk? Oh shit! The AI locks the doors on us pretty much and causes choked death. That's why they're all wearing hazmat suits.
oh.
It's like that gas chamber in the previous area.
Yeah. Does it get all yellow?
It does get kind of yellow. I guess that is the only way you could really signify that this place is being gassed up. I think you can stop it with chaff. Actually, that's why they put it there. All right, so we are going to, I think, B1. Although, no, it might be B2. This is some actually pretty cool loading screen hiding. Okay, we are going to B2. We are not going
That is actually pretty smart.
yeah.
That's pretty smart.
Especially for PS1. I think this gets brought back in MGS2, but I don't remember.
I never played it.
All right, so this is the area we need to be in. This is Hal Emmerich's lab. You notice some of that characteristic yellow in the background there. Actually, there's another Easter egg. You can see that little dot on our
I
radar in the top right corner.
That's right.
If we go up against this wall, that's Hal Emmerich. So that's the guy we need to go talk to. There's a slight problem, Christian. Do you know what that problem is?
There's gas.
There's gas.
Hal Emmerich, too many bean burritos.
Too many bean burritos. He's
Dude,
a stinky,
only,
stinky boy.
That fucker only eats at Taco Bell.
Yeah, so the game will explain what's going on better than probably I can. A lot of very classic 90s audio, like, oh!
Ooh. Ruh-roh.
And one of the required codec calls.
Watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First
And there's lava dripping from the ceilings.
is the switchboard on the northwest wall.
And there's evil sharks with laser beams attached to their frickin' heads.
Controlled missile. Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat. Deep Throat.
That's right.
From the Watergate scandal.
Didn't
No
what?
lie about that.
So because in our original save we didn't
Yeah,
accept
we didn't
the phone
answer.
call.
Oh.
So this is
That's cool.
new now.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, as Deep Throat had just mentioned, the floor, you can see it, it's kind of fluttering, is electrified. If we step on it,
Yeah.
we get hurt.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
Yeah, no, we don't want that.
Gas.
Yes.
If we stay there too long,
Yeah.
we get hurt.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Yeah.
So we have to find some remote controlled missiles. Now I know where they are.
I don't.
You don't.
No.
Thankfully, the game is not going to force us to go all the way back to a very beginning area. At least right now.
I do remember there being some backtracking in this
There
game.
is some backtracking in this game. So it is our job now to go find this remote control missile. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So this is like an office area for the, I guess, yeah, for the base. We have a women's restroom here.
Can you go in?
Cannot go in
It's fucked up.
yet. There's a men's restroom here. There's an enemy in it. It's taking a waz.
He's whizzing.
You can see he's actually kind of blurred out. His penis. Oh, he's almost done. We're gonna go away. And then we've got a room here, which will become a lot more relevant later on.
Hey, it's got a 5 on it.
It's got a 5. We're at level 3, so you know we're not quite there just yet, but we're getting there, and
We
that's
are.
what counts. Okay, so we're gonna avoid this guy, and you know,
Suck the pee out of the
suck the pee out of the urinal to blend in. Okay, so there's nothing here. Again, I'm really just looking for rations here. We only have one, but we're working on it. So you notice on our radar that we've got a couple guys in this.
I'm getting a phone call.
Very nice. Oh, next guy taking a waz. Now I'm gonna leave his life in your hands.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Would you like to spare him, or do you want me to go?
Well, I'm gonna think about it.
Neutralize
I'm gonna
the
think
threat.
about if I was taking a piss.
Yeah.
On the job, first
On the
off.
job.
If I was taking a whiz on the job, would I want someone to come behind me and strangle me? If someone was going to come behind me and strangle me, I would want my pants to at least be up.
Okay.
So don't do it while he's whizzing.
No whiz. No whiz it is. All right, so we've got some stun grenades. That's a new item. It's one of the passive items we can get. We actually just got the rocket launcher that we needed. But there are some other rooms in here that we can open with the key card that we have, even though it is just a level 3. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's not all of them, of course, because, you know, that'd be too easy. I think I might have messed us... Oh, yes, I did. Okay. We're going to hide. Not worth it. Not worth it. I've been caught. I've been caught.
Oh,
dear.
Snake. He was playing hide and seek, and they're not happy.
No, and not everybody loves hide and seek as much as we do.
As much as Snake does.
Snake really loves hide and seek. It's
That
his
he does.
favorite game. Unfortunately, Snake now has to kill these people. Well, he doesn't have to, but he chooses to.
Fire fucking Nikita at them. Damn, Snake. Oh,
Oh
my
my God.
God.
Important to note here that I actually don't know what...
Oh.
You're going to cut that one.
Body for a body. Life for a life.
A life for life. Okay, I don't actually... I think the autosave system will... for those at home, we currently have... Izzy?
Cats fighting.
It's okay. He's a friend. He's a friend. He's a friend. He's a friend. You see me petting him?
Izzy, you're going to be memorialized as an asshole on a
Please
YouTube video.
don't do this, Izzy.
22 views.
I'm sure you can hear her growling on the microphone.
Oh, I bet you definitely can.
Oh, without a doubt. Izzy! I wish they would just be friends.
I know.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. That never happened.
Yeah, that I don't actually remember what happened.
Yes, okay, we're gonna hide so we don't get caught. Actually, I don't think they can see us. Yep. Okay, so next time, the guy in the bathroom dies. Okay, so we're gonna start back from scratch here. Again, we really only need one item here, which is the Nikita launcher. Everything else is completely optional. I don't actually know if there's anything we can still... that we even need to get in here. That's a level 4. Those are all level 4 doors, so okay, yeah. We're only gonna get this.
You need to
which
get
is the
Hal
Nikita
Emmerich's
launcher.
manga collection.
That's right.
He requested it.
So, this is actually, right here, this is my least favorite part of the game.
Okay.
And you'll see why. I don't know if I remember the route exactly, but I think you'll understand why I really don't like this part. So we have to take this Nikita missile launcher. It's a remote control missile.
Yeah.
And we have to stand in a specific spot.
Do you have to like guide it? Like
Yes,
move it?
we have to guide it. And it's a pain in the ass, because as you can see, you know, we're already running out of oxygen.
Oh,
right?
I remember this.
Now, you'll notice, though, we're still going to be able to open doors, I believe, as long as we have the right level card. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. At some point, though, we will be able to open those doors, and there are some actual, like, pretty useful items in there. So, okay, to slow the missile down, we have to move the missile.
All right.
If we let it speed up...
It got blown up.
yeah, get blown up, too. So you can see how this is kind of a...
Now, what happens if we run out of missiles?
We would have to go back upstairs and get some more.
Okay.
All right,
Game's
so...
over. Snake's failed the mission. He's got to go home and explain why he didn't do what he needed to do.
That's right. Thankfully, however, terrorists have a fantastic supply of weaponry. Whoop. So this is what you have to deal with the entire ride. God, we were actually pretty close there. Ride up.
Yeah.
Or fly up? Something up. This is really the only time that this missile launcher becomes useful.
Yeah, this is a
in
little
the game.
goofy.
It is a little goofy.
We've gone back to goofy Gear Solid.
We have gone to Goofy Gear. God damn it. But that's half the fun.
I appreciate the cheese in Metal Gear Solid.
It's part of the charm.
It is,
especially these early
is.
games.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I get it. I get it. I'm not hating on Metal Gear.
One would hope that you would.
No, I would never say anything bad about Metal Gear. Man, you're like
I keep
magnetized.
making- yeah.
To fucking.
Again, especially as a kid, you know, imagine trying to do this when you're 3.
I like Snake falling back.
If you step on the electric floor, he'll fall back too.
All right, perfect at this time. No mess ups.
No mess ups.
No
Don't
mess
need 'em.
ups.
Don't need them. No
Not
mess ups.
possible.
Absolutely not.
Kind of looks like a little. Oh,
Christ.
shouldn't have had those two twisted T's. You're operating heavy machinery
I
under
am.
the influence.
And this is illegal under OSHA standards, which is really bad.
Yeah, see, they don't have a problem with you firing a Nikita missile. They have a problem that you're doing it drunk. That's the problem. Oh,
Oh
wow.
god. Okay. I think it's in here.
All right.
I think this is it.
Is that it?
Yep.
Nice.
That's it. It's a lot easier than I remember, actually.
Yeah, that wasn't that hard.
No,
that
it
didn't
really
look
wasn't.
that hard.
Surprisingly. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get some air really quick.
Okay.
Snake can hold his breath for a very long time. And then we're gonna get the chaff out because we need this.
Little chap G.
Before we actually go in here, I'm gonna go ahead and give Mei Ling a call.
Mrs. Ling,
Mei Ling,
sorry for the curse words earlier.
Top secret.
Well, there's only like, what, 200 combinations? I could just click enough till I get it.
Well, I don't think there's only 200.
Well, this only goes from like 140 to 141.
Oh no.
Oh no, goes higher?
I'll show you. Yeah, the codec is it works like an actual phone, kind of. I don't know if there's any Easter egg transmissions in this game, but like you can keep going. Oh,
You can't.
well, but still, that
Yeah. It's alright.
I'm really just disappointing.
Yeah, just like stripped away to some of the
Yeah.
magic of the game a little bit. I was
We're gonna keep going.
I was hoping there was gonna be like a secret code where it's Kojima like, thanks for playing my game.
I think there is something like
There's
that
got to be something like that.
in another title. I just don't know which one that would be. Okay, we're gonna open this door. There is something useful in one of these. Gas mask. Bingo! That's what we need.
Nice.
Okay, so with the gas mask equipped, we basically never run out of oxygen. Problem is, again, you can only have like one item slot equipped at a time. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back outside really, really quick just to get some fresh air. So we don't have really anything to worry about. But with the gas mask, there's actually a fun little quirk that if you look through it, look at that, and you can hear Snake
Darth
breathing.
Vader.
Yeah, he's doing Darth Vader breath.
Right. You think Snake would like Star Wars?
I think so. I think so.
You think?
But
he'd
he's
be-
also living like in the wilderness in remote
Yeah.
Alaska.
You think he'd be like a prequel guy or like an originals?
I think he would appreciate the prequels, but he would always go back to the
Yeah, to the
originals.
originals.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I kind of take him. He's got a bit of a soft spot for Jar Jar.
I would imagine. Now, as we were talking about Jar Jar,
Yeah,
there was some violence occurring off screen.
that was Jar Jar.
That was Jar Jar. So we're gonna see. This is probably like the most brutal scene in the game.
I'll shield my eyes.
So it is something
Oh.
1998.
Oh my god.
This is kind of scary.
Oh fuck. Wait, no. Oh.
Like, what could have happened?
Oh my god. Blood on the ceiling?
A lot of really fast cuts.
Cut by some type of blade.
Now, Christian, do you remember a character with a blade recently?
Clawhador from One Piece.
It's again 1998,
Yeah.
or as a 3-year-old child.
Yeah. This
This is
would
scary.
just be horrifying.
This was horrifying.
I remember as when I was a 3-year-old kid, I was scared of the diver in Nemo. So I don't know what this would have
So
done
yeah,
to
like
me.
this is
Well, you know what? You seeing this as a child explains a lot how you are now. You know.
What do you mean?
All right, let's continue with the game.
And that's where you cut
Yeah.
for episode 2.
Yeah. Is he like eating them? That's what it sounded like. Is he gonna get ripped in half?
No,
Oh,
just that.
well, we've already seen this guy before.
Yes, we have. It's Gray Fox. A lot of interesting stuff about Gray Fox. He's a reoccurring character.
Yeah.
He also Oh, you can tell this guy's actually still alive.
He is.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
Where's Silver Fox? Like the really handsome one.
I don't know if he is here, unfortunately.
Salt and pepper hands.
Man, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he's a-
There's really nothing we can do for him.
You could kill him.
I don't think we could.
I think you can. You can't put him out of his misery? Can you aim down?
Nope.
Throw a grenade at him.
I was just thinking.
That's fucked up.
Nope.
He's invincible.
He's invincible to everything except a knife. It's like Achilles. Yeah, Gray Fox, you know, if you've been around the Metal Gear community enough, there was a theory by one YouTuber that in Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, Gray Fox was actually who you were playing as. Which, you know, to be honest, not too far from the truth. All right, let's get started here. So this is going to be the intro to our second boss fight for Gray Fox. As we're in the labs. Tao, Otacon.
What do you mean you
He does wet his pants quite often. And I think I would too.
Who are you?
Gray Fox wants his anime figures
That's
back.
right, Gray Fox. The stealth camouflage is unlockable in the game
Yeah.
if you beat it enough. I think the first unlockable is the bandana, which gives you unlimited ammo.
You're that ninja.
I'm not going to make another Fortnite reference. I already did that in the first video.
Yeah. I know Snake is a Fortnite character now. I don't know about Gray Fox.
He should be.
I think he is. You know, this is a lot more impactful if you played the other games,
Yeah.
like MSX.
Yeah.
Um,
Gray Fox is packing.
he is.
Good lord.
What's with these guys?
Gray Fox also has
No, you don't talk over one of
no.
the best lines.
Gray Fox is also related in some way to another character.
Keep your hands off him.
Now see, I like how Gray Fox said we can fight without obstacles, but I see quite a few cubicles still left up.
I
Mr.
see
Fox.
a few cubicles as well. So, Gray Fox, here's the thing. You cannot use weapons to kill him. If you use a gun, you can see he's blocking just all your bullets. He is, however, wearing a pretty advanced stealth suit, or suit, just in general,
Yeah.
which you can counter if you throw some chaff.
Some chaff G's.
You can't. Oh, fuck. Ow.
Ow, shit. Ah, God.
Okay.
Ah.
All right, I didn't know you had fists.
You can shoot him actually if you use the chaff in the proper spots. But again, you have to time your shots pretty well. Yeah, and at this point, you know, after you get a few hits in, as you just saw, you really can't
Yeah.
do any more damage.
Do you think he could block a Nikita missile?
Yeah, there are some questions in life that I don't have the answer to.
Is it even possible to use a Nikita missile on him?
Do you want to try?
Let's try it.
Okay.
How good? Oh, Nikita, no use.
No use. Probably because it's a condensed
Oh.
room. Yeah, so, you know, the guns do very little damage.
Yeah, they're not doing
Your
much.
hands do very little damage. You can only do so much damage to him in a given time. Try grenade, though. Oh, God. Okay, so yeah, he also hits really hard. And he, you know, Gray Fox is doing a lot of references like the old Solid Snake, whatever. Again, you know, this makes a lot more sense if you've played the previous games.
Hey, maybe we should do the MSX.
Well, we
ones.
could.
Have you ever played them?
I have. I've beaten them all.
Did you beat them on like emulator, or was it on the PS3 like
So
solid collection?
yes, and the collection, I guess you could call it. Oh, God, you do get access to those in
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 3. In the Master Collection, they are a thing. You can get them. I've completely lost track. Oh crap!
You're not doing so hot.
I'm really not. Again, it's because the damage you do with your fists here is extremely.
So what are you supposed to do?
You are supposed to fight him hand to hand.
Oh, really?
You have to fight him hand to hand. You cannot, yeah, like,
Fuck.
see, you cannot fight him with, like, normal weaponry. You really have to use chaff grenades to stun him, and then you have to hit him. And you also have to keep track of them, because if you don't, you know, you're not going to be able to do much damage. But you can see, like, our fists are doing very little damage. So if you don't time things right, and if you run out of chaff, like, say, I just did, this boss fight gets a little trickier. I don't know if stun grenades do anything, but we can find out.
Oh, that's like perfect placement.
Yep, nope, stun grenades do nothing. But you can see, like, he's dodging a lot. I don't know if you actually have to get him down.
There you go.
There we
now
go.
he's fighting fair. Well, you know, I'm going to be honest, it's not a very interesting fight.
It's really not.
Is this the weakest fight in the game? Or is there, like, one that's not as interesting?
You know, this game is known for its boss fights.
Yeah.
There are some really good boss fights in this game, and we'll see those.
Yeah.
Especially coming up, like, very soon, actually. But I would say that in the grand scheme of things, this is probably the weakest after the second phase. You know, probably trying to figure out, like, hey, how do I beat this guy?
Yeah.
That's probably pretty interesting. But once you figure it out, it's like, oh, this is the boss fight?
He's just doing a bunch of silly flips.
He's
and
just
then
doing a bunch of silly flips.
when he gets tired, you punch him.
That's right. I think the boss fight does pick up in pace after the first phase. It gets a lot more fair because, as you noticed, you know, he had a sword. And we were punching him. So at this point, it's really about timing.
Yeah.
Um,
Every two, and then you hit him.
yeah, pretty much.
You know where, you know where Gray Fox would do excellently?
Where's that?
Cirque du Soleil.
I agree.
He would be very good there.
I actually, you know, I never thought about that career for him, but now that I think about it, I
Snake, thank you for telling
we
me.
do actually have a circus in our local area in town. At least there was maybe a couple weeks ago. Maybe we
Really?
should give him a referral. You think we
should.
get a bonus if we do? Like free tickets for a season or something?
That'd be nice. I actually went to a circus. I went to the last Barnum and Bailey show, maybe.
Really?
I don't think they're doing Barnum and Bailey anymore. Well, you see that Police Knots poster in the background?
I do. Yes, that comes up. Actually,
You ever played Police Knots?
have not. That's another Kojima game, though.
It
Isn't
is the Kojima game, yeah. He
That's what I
did
thought.
Police Knots and he did Snatcher.
So now Gray Fox has decided to go all camo,
Yeah,
which
there you
really
go.
doesn't work because I mean, as you can see, we just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably I've never been asked if this is the weakest boss fight before, but
It's gotta be.
I think it might be.
Cool lead up though, especially with
Very
all the dead
cool.
bodies.
Oh
and
yeah,
everything.
like the tension is there. You can actually notice that's a level 4 door, but because Gray Fox broke it, we are actually allowed to go in. Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, okay.
Yes, Gray Fox. The dialogue
A little sexual.
a little sexual, but there are quite a few sexual undertones in this game. As much as I hate it or love it.
Oh, come on.
For those watching at home, we are using an original PSX controller.
You call it PSX?
PSX, PS1, you know, tomato, tomato.
You know, I think it actually is called a PSX.
I think it is.
But I would never call it a PS. I just call it PS1
Yeah.
or PlayStation, I guess.
I do remember when I got my PS5 though. Before I sold it, we invited all of our mutual friends over that could make it.
Yeah,
Tried
most
out
were
the
off at
controller.
war, but we were able to get a couple over.
Yes, we were.
I don't know why you phrased it like that.
I don't know.
Those that could make it.
Those like.
It's very serious.
Well, it was during COVID.
I mean,
right?
yeah,
it was
yeah,
November.
yeah,
I do
sure.
remember that
Yeah.
one of our friends did have COVID at the time.
Yeah.
And we tried out that controller. It was really weird.
You know what? My dad has a PS5,
Yes.
and like I'm not a big Sony or Xbox guy, so I didn't really feel obligated to buy it because he had one. So I played Astro's Playroom.
Yep.
I really liked Astro's
I did
Playroom.
too.
That was an excellent. That's honestly, no joke, that's my favorite PS5.
Really?
It's Astro's Playroom.
That's a bundle in, right? That came out with the console.
Yeah, I think it was free, but
Oh, yeah, it was
I platinumed that game. I
Really?
loved Astro's Playroom.
really
I
good.
thought it was really cool because it used all the features of the controller, gave you a reason to.
Yeah.
And it's like a big history lesson. There's all these
Oh,
different
yeah.
references.
Yeah,
to-
whenever you beat the level, like a certain level, it's a certain console generation.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, dude, the nostalgia was very good.
Astro's Playroom was cool, and the only other game I played on PS5 was I actually beat Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I do remember you saying that.
It came out. It was free on PS Plus, and I was like, this game came out less than a year ago, and it's fucking free. Okay, I'll play it. So I beat it, and it was like a 40-hour game.
Yeah, it's a long
Despite
one.
that, I am not interested in Remake 2 or whatever.
Really,
it's
the
called.
demo came out as of recording like today.
Yeah, I'm not interested in it.
I'm here, Snake.
Yeah, this is kind of the annoying part. As you notice, potentially, he actually did like half of a health bar of
I see that,
damage
and
with one punch. Oh god!
oh man.
Yes, he will kill
Yes,
in one punch.
You are one shot.
I am a one-shot pony here. I think at this point he really just walks.
Oh man, that one felt brutal. He's like,
Oh. You know, enough time has passed in this game for me playing it to where I could really just be making like silly mistakes that I wouldn't have like maybe a couple years ago, or maybe like 5 years ago.
you know, this has been bothering me since the start of the playthrough. The icon for rations looks like a can of dip.
I think yeah, it's supposed to look like a ration, because this is what a lot of rations look like during the
See,
time.
I have not served, so I don't.
Guy neither have I, but there's a YouTube channel of this guy who eats like really, really old rations, like really old, like
Does he have like a
70 years
Does
old.
he have like a coffee cup or something?
I think he might.
I think I've seen a photo of him.
But yeah, this guy, you know, he reviews rations of like 60, 70 years old, still living, still fine. Woo! I don't know what kind of tangent this even is now. We're
Talking about
food.
Yeah. Hey, food is a very big topic.
That
you know?
is. It
You know,
actually, yeah,
we eat food every single day of our lives. I'm surprised we don't talk more often about food, frankly.
I agree. That was a horrible.
What food would you like to eat right now? Just like, if you could have any meal in front of you right now, what would it be?
Yeah, that's a pretty loaded question. I don't know if I have the answer.
How about loaded nachos?
I would take some nachos. Nachos are good.
I'd love a fucking plate of nachos right now.
Would you?
Yeah. What, you put anything on your nachos? I mean, besides cheese, obviously.
I like bacon. Bacon bits.
Yeah. I like it when they put like peppers on.
Oh yeah, peppers, onions.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
But see, my past few nacho experiences have just been home nachos, and I'm just like, plate, tortilla chips, sprinkle some cheese on top, microwave that
Hey, that works.
mother for 30 seconds, take it out, sprinkle a little tahini on top.
Yep.
That's it.
It sounds pretty good to me.
It gets me there. Takes me where I need to go.
I feel like it's all
Knows
you
where
need.
I'm going.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're making some decent pacing here this time. I think. Of course, I'd never die to this boss.
No.
It never happened.
No.
Especially because you're gonna cut some stuff out in the edit.
Yeah.
I hope you cut some stuff out.
Yes, I'll cut stuff out. I mean, the episodes have to be
A little.
moderately
Yes.
interesting. You think the guy that installed this carpet ever thought there'd be people like this fighting on top
Probably
of it?
not.
Who installs carpet at military bases?
I
Do you need security clearance?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Janitors have some of the highest security clearances out there
Oh,
because they need to be in the offices of everybody who's
exactly.
important.
Cats have weird hours, man.
Yes, they do.
What is it they sleep for? Like 22 hours a day?
Yep,
24 hours? 20?
18 to 20 almost.
Yeah, something like that.
And then they really like to be awake right when you.
Yeah, the most inopportune times.
Oh yeah. Especially your cat. who comes in the middle of the night into my room
He
and
goes on raids.
he
for
raids
his
my
people.
cat's food.
Like, it's not easy, but someone's got to do it.
Keeps me on my toes.
So, you should just get a cat door. Like, I saw at your house
Yes.
that you had a
Yep.
little door on the thing. You should get one small enough so Izzy can fit, but Goober can't.
I don't know if that's really possible. You'd be surprised. You saw my dog.
Yeah.
He fit through that door.
Oh, man. What, Bandit?
Yes.
No way.
Oh yes. He.
Wow.
The thing is, we had to install that door because Bandit, my dog, could not stop eating cat poop.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's he going in there for? Shit.
Yes, dog poop or cat poop for dogs is a delicacy. I hate to say it, but it's true.
That's disgusting.
It really is. Oh, fuck, where is he?
Do cats eat their own shit, or is it only dogs?
I think that's really just a dog thing.
Another reason why cats are superior.
Oh, yes.
And that's not the toxic plasmiosis.
Nope,
talking.
absolutely not. Don't have that at all.
I want to see a speedrun of this boss fight. There's no way it's this
Here's the thing.
long.
There's a skip in the very beginning of the game that skips, like, 2/3 of this game.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
I'm
but
not
I
even
mean, like, what's the intentional way to beat this? No glitches,
glitchless?
no, yeah,
Oh,
no
boy.
glitches, no cheats. Like, how, like, there's no way they were like, a 20-minute boss fight. This will surely be fun.
Yeah, probably not.
There has to be something we're missing here.
I'm sure there is. I mean, I feel like there was C4 and grenades in the room for a reason, right? I think if you time it well enough, I think there's even, like, if you hit the electronics, he might, like, glitch out or something. It's been a really long time.
He's taunting you.
He is taunting. But he punches really hard.
Yeah, he does.
So this is my least favorite boss fight in the entire game.
I don't like it. I'm not even playing it. and I
Yeah,
don't
you're
like
not
it.
playing it. You don't like it, which is fair. I don't think I have any more rations, do I? Okay, so this is probably where the chaff grenades are going to come in real handy. Oh! Like, see, that's half health. That's half health.
Better heal.
I
You
can't. I
you
don't
got
have any more rations. Nope.
Oh, fuck.
So this is it.
Oh my god, it got really tense all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing, though. Entire boss fight, he's just going to walk. He's just going to walk towards you.
Ooh, that's menacing. Well, you got what? How many chaff G's? 12? Or
2.
Oh, 2. Oh.
Ooh.
One
Yeah.
hit.
It's pretty brutal. If you time it right, you can get your standard
Yeah.
3 in. But with the controls in this game, it's
Oh.
extremely difficult to...
Is it easier on a DualShock? Would you like a DualShock?
I don't know if it's extremely much easier. I think this is just the way the game was designed. As much as I hate to say it, Kojima, he doesn't get everything right. Oh god.
He named it Metal Gear Solid when he should have named it
Metal Gear-
Snake's Scary Island Adventure.
That's right. It's like Monkey Island. So yes, we're kind of... Okay, so now we just have to time our shots right. Totally possible. Oh, fuck me. So he's gonna jump there.
Okay.
It's kind of like a bait and switch. There's actually a PS1 on the desk.
Really? Where?
Oh yes, I will show it to you. Momentarily.
Oh, oh no.
Okay, he took a punch.
He's mad at those papers. Ooh,
Yeah,
he's
so
into it.
there's PS1 right there. You can see it on the desk.
Oh, that's cute. It's
We can
very
take
dark.
a more advanced look at it later.
Yeah. It's more like a Saturn.
It does. I think if you play the GameCube version, if you play Twin Snakes, it is a
That's
GameCube.
cute. That's cute.
I know I have to let him try and punch me.
Yeah.
I just really don't like it.
So if you were to run up to him right now and punch him, he would just punch back at you.
Probably.
Oh god.
Great. Like, and still, like, unless you time it
Yeah.
exactly right, you only get a punch.
You sound angry.
Yes, because I don't like this boss fight. My thumbs hurt. I want this to be over.
I know you're looking forward to this all day. You're like, "Oh, finally, episode 2.
Yes, my favorite game.
Oh god, that's a clencher.
So I think the way this is designed is that he will phase in and out again
Yeah.
right before he's about to punch.
Yeah.
So that way you can kind of avoid it. Alright, yeah, probably a good move. Oh, you see that? It was like
I
a
see
double
that
fake
sneaky
out.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Dude, don't fucking. Again, he might be almost dead, but he's like 2 or 3 punch cycles away from death. I, on the other hand, am one
Yeah,
fucking
you are almost
missed
dead as well.
opportunity, and I would also be dead. So, God, I hate this boss fight so much. Even as a kid, like this boss fight was such a pain in the ass. Okay, I feel like we're delaying the inevitable here.
Yeah.
I feel like we just have to kind of let him punch us.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God, one more
Oh
punch.
my gosh.
Oh. Okay, here we
I
go.
just do it. Oh, we were definitely delaying that. Oh, snake, my heart.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
I would have stopped right there. I don't think there would have been an episode 2.
You do.
I don't know how. I don't know what's next. We don't have any
G?
chaff.
Oh, fuck. Shoot him? Shoot him, maybe?
Maybe?
Oh god, oh god, oh jeez, oh god. I don't remember this part of the boss fight. Is it working? Sounds like it. Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh,
thank
thank
god.
God.
Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm literally not even playing, my hands are sweating
Yeah,
right now.
no, mine are too.
Wow.
Your
okay.
controller's a little shinier.
Yeah, thank you.
You were killed in Zanzibar.
Yes, so this schizophrenic episode is explained. Eventually.
He hated his trip to Zanzibar.
The medicine. Yes, so again, if you played Metal Gear Solid 1, or sorry, Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2, you know who this guy is. It's Gray Fox. He supposedly died. You killed him,
Yeah,
but now he's back.
he's back. Did he need to do that flip, though? That was a little
Probably
over the
not.
top.
Now just imagine this in Twin Snakes.
Yeah.
Super over the top.
Oh, yeah.
Time for a quick phone call. One of the more important ones.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox.
He was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him.
Oh, dark
Somehow,
magic.
yeah.
Dark magic.
Yep. They somehow got him, I guess, shortly after he died, and they magically revived him.
Okay.
But
Is
again-
that ever explained?
No. And I don't think it could be, because even, today,
Naomi,
that's
why didn't you
pretty
tell
much
me?
Bullshit.
impossible.
Well, that's
It's
bullshit.
confidential information.
Time to talk to the prize. Hal Emmerich.
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Get out. You can't stay
Oh,
here
God.
forever.
Otacon.
Is this his first appearance in
Yes,
this game?
it is.
Okay.
You're the
His
Metal
father
Gear
makes
Solid
appearances in
Hal
others,
Emmerich.
in other games. But yes, this is
I heard
this is
about
Hal
the
Emmerich.
barrel. I
Defensive
already know that Metal
purposes.
Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
So Hal does not know that Metal Gear is actually also designed to launch
Yeah,
nuclear
he's got
missiles.
Nikes on.
Oh yeah.
So you really didn't know.
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president...
That's how it happens.
was
Compartmentalization right there.
assembly of the
Right.
main unit.
Siloing.
Oh yeah.
You saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Again with the piss filter.
Yeah, but that's not all I think.
He's
Hanging
chilling
out.
on the deck.
Yep.
If it's only standard nuclear missiles, then they should
Otacon's
already
having
have
like a
all the
mental
practical
breakdown.
data.
And
Oh,
Snake's
yeah.
like, what's up?
No.
Just destroyed your life's work, by the way.
That's right.
Notice all these broken computers. Punched them. I'm just that strong.
Metal Gear's co-developed Rivermore National Labs was where you link these,
We should
you
have
can
an Izzy
test
cam
everything in a virtual
Yeah, we need a
environment.
little Izzy
But it's all
cam
just
and a goober
theoretical.
cam.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
We will never have face cam though.
No, absolutely not.
What did our president...
I
I
don't-
hate face cams.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of it because it takes up. Even though like we do have the black bars on the side of
Oh,
the
yeah.
video there, like I don't know, it's just like so much extra.
Work
It's extra work.
And plus, it doesn't add anything.
It doesn't add anything. Sometimes it detracts from the gameplay. It makes the file size larger. It's
Oh, yes.
another thing I have to worry about, and it's just like privacy as well.
Oh yeah.
It's like
I can't, because there was a time in like the mid 2010s where every YouTuber was doing face cams.
yeah,
I hated it.
I don't like face
It
cam.
was horrible. It added nothing. I don't want to see your face.
Yeah.
You don't want to see our faces.
No.
Trust me, you're not missing much.
Well, I mean, you are a handsome son of a bitch.
Oh, so sorry.
God's sense of humor, all right.
Yeah, no face cam.
Flustered.
Flustered. Oh my. Oh god, here we go.
The one that wound up getting
Sissy
used
argument
with me.
here.
Using science
Come on,
to
chin
help
up, boy.
just in the
Just a
movie.
nuclear missile. Come on.
Be cool. Stealth camouflage. Again, the coolest unlockable in the game. Prevents you from getting an S rank though,
Foxhound was
for
the
obvious
first
reasons, because enemies literally cannot see you.
Mm.
bad leg
So.
ball.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you, too.
Nurture him, Meryl.
Oh no.
Oh, I like that. I like that. change
Yeah,
in
this
portrait.
happens every now and then. It's really cool.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She
Wiggles her behind.
Now, Christian, as you might recall,
Yes.
I did talk about the walk in episode 1.
I remember that.
And I did say it was going to be a mechanic later down
yeah,
the road.
It is.
This is later down the road.
That it is. Hey, foreshadowing.
the enemy. You'll have
That's
to
right.
protect her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we
There's
can
a
be sure
special
she's
way
with
you
us.
have to contact her, though.
Where's that?
Are you aware of that special way?
Nope.
All
Butt
right.
dial.
Nope, not quite.
No, I don't know.
Security card.
So Hal gives us his level 4 card,
We leveled up.
which is good. It means we can get some more doors now, especially in the, I guess the office area.
Okay,
Yeah.
nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
Snake getting fruity.
I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
Oh.
I'm a little
Now,
nervous.
Snake
Everyone
is-
else I've saved suddenly
Yes,
died.
he does mention that. This is really the first
Call me
character
Otacon.
that Snake is talking to
Otaku
in person.
An otaku's
that-
guy like me who likes Japanimation.
I'm talking over this for a reason. That hasn't had a heart attack.
Yeah.
This is Kojima really gushing about Japan
Yeah.
right now.
Field robotics.
Japanese
Police knots
community
footage.
taking part in that?
They did.
I think they just realized, fuck, nobody played police.
Yeah,
knots.
we
All right,
really need
we gotta
this.
reuse this footage.
I won't take part in murder anymore.
I'm gonna
Whatever.
lock myself in
All
my
I want from
room.
you is information.
I'm gonna cry.
and read manga.
I know everything about
Pee my
this whole
pants
base.
again.
Ask me anything
He does
about
that a
Rex or
lot in
about
these
this
games. He
place.
really really
Also,
loves to
with
piss
this
his pants.
stealth
Does he piss
camouflage,
more
I
than
can
once in
sneak
this
in and out
game?
of the armory in
I
no
don't know if it's this game, but in the future, I do believe he pisses his pants.
Okay. Does he ever
Um,
poop his
I'm on
pants?
frequency
No poop.
141.12.
No poopies.
See you later.
He does not make.
Bye, Snake.
Bye, Snake. Running fine all of a sudden.
Oh, okay.
My God.
If he had that, why wasn't he using that before with Gray Fox?
I'm sure the fox could like see. Is it just me or do we have less health?
yeah, I think we have. Oh, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, does not even bother to fill us up.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
let me see that PS1.
Oh yes.
Teasing
Completely
me.
forgot about that.
That looks like a Saturn.
It does, but you can. The shade of gray is not right. But if you look at like the
Yeah.
disc tray, the disc cover, the controller also.
That's
So-
a stretch. That is like a horrible.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
controller looks bad. Looks
Yeah.
like salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah. Again, Twin Snakes version does it better because this looks like a proper GameCube.
Okay.
But hey, we can't have it all.
No, but unfortunately, I will be deducting points from the game's overall score for that.
I think that's understandable, all things considered. But that was Gray Fox, the worst boss fight in the game, in my opinion.
Only took like 50 minutes or something.
To be honest, considering the last episode, not bad. Because most of the episode, I don't think, was the boss fight.
No, I think it was a lot of the
This
cutscenes.
is like 50-50.
Yeah.
But the game does get, I wouldn't say better. No, it does get better. It does get a lot better. From here, you just have to, of course,
Stick with it.
Stick with it. It's a really great game. from the start.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, sometimes even great games have parts that are cool.
Every game, there is no perfect game.
There is no perfect game, nor should there be.
Well, I'd like there to be.
I mean, I guess it would be cool, but hey.
You gotta be pretty full of yourself to call your game perfect.
Oh, yes. Peter Molyneux?
Yeah.
That's a little deeper cut, I guess. I would go in here and get the other stuff, but there's security cameras with guns, and I don't have any chaff. I say we can make contact with Meryl really quickly. Because I know the walk. That she does.
I'm worried about her. I'm scared for her.
You want to meet Meryl?
Well, we already met Meryl, but
We want to meet her again?
meet up.
All right.
I'm worried for her.
We are going to save really quick.
Okay.
Because God forbid I have to do that boss fight again. I really don't want to do
I need a little
Snake says
Chinese
all
philosophy.
Chinese
There you
say,
go. I needed it. Thank you.
It's not. I don't know.
Calm down.
it. I'm going to save.
Okay, thank you, Mei Ling, but I need to save.
I need to save my progress. All right. Silence. Okay, cool. Thank you,
Wow,
Mei Ling.
Snake's an asshole.
So, yeah, we're going to stop talking for a moment. I just need you to listen.
All right.
Wait. You hear that?
I hear some
That-
choir.
That choir?
Yeah.
That's not the music that was playing when we
Uh-oh.
came to this area the first time.
We had the speaker so low, I honestly would not have noticed it.
Well, hey, I'm glad
Thank
I
you for pointing
noticed.
that
Yeah,
out.
of course. Now, if we call Campbell about us, I think he might point it out.
Well, it looks like you've rescued Emmerich for the time being.
Yeah, with that stealth
There's a lot of
camouflage.
optional
Oh
dialogue.
my
in this
god,
game.
I just remembered who the Colonel's voice actor is. You ever watch Ben 10?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, that is him.
Holy shit,
Wow.
yeah. I completely forgot.
I was like, man, what a great voice. He looks like the same character too, just like a fat,
Yeah.
balding
Oh
dude.
my god. How do we not make...
I don't know how I never made that connection. I love
Yeah.
Ben 10 as a kid.
Survival is the
Me
name
too.
of the game.
Did you ever buy the watch?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that
too.
watch was sick as fuck.
So we're gonna go ahead and take care of Mr. Bathroom over here really quick while we get the chance. Still can't hear us.
If he just gives him a handy real quick.
Yeah, just really quick. Just knocks him out that way. Alright, so he's dead. Now, there are some people in this room here. One of which is our gal. I think you might actually be able to see her. You know, it might be her. If you kill her on accident, it does it. It game over the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So,
I'm pretty sure just game overs.
I don't know if there's.
I kind of remember doing that.
Okay, there is another one in here, so we have to be very careful. Okay.
Take a guess. You know, she's not shooting at you. Notice that she's not shooting at you.
Yes, I do notice that. Oh well,
Oh,
we
come
might just
on.
die here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, you just shot her.
And she died too.
Jake's like, oh, no.
One shot. One shot.
One shot.
Dead.
Wow. I
Interesting.
remember her taking many more bullets.
I
than
remember,
earlier.
yeah, just like few moments ago, game time. Like, did you notice how his piss was like steaming?
That's how cold it is here on this
Damn.
base.
No heat.
No. On the tile floor. You
Oh.
know it's cold as fuck in
Jesus.
that bathroom.
Yeah, Lord. Well, hey. I guess the life of a soldier is not a comfortable one, right?
Nope.
Oh, that's the elevator. I thought that was the... Okay, alright.
Getting a little rusty here.
I am. Again, I think I've made that very apparent that I'm not as good as I used to be.
But you know a lot, though.
Oh, yes.
You got a lot of the knowledge stored.
Yes. You can also actually notice that Meryl's cone of vision is smaller than her genome soldier counterparts because she is not a genome soldier. See, so that's your generic genome soldier right there. Can see a lot further. Genome soldiers are genetically enhanced to have, you know, greater lines of sight, all that good stuff. So you can also tell the difference that way. Of course, I currently don't know which one is which because I'm assuming the one that is outside is not Meryl.
We'll walk in front of her and see if she shoots you.
we're gonna find out another way. So you don't actually have to walk in front. You can. Yep. See. So that's Meryl. You can tell because she's running away, and if you follow her quick enough, there is a little hee moment.
Don't move.
In the sense that she does not have enough time
I've been able to sneak up on the
to
legendary
put on
snake.
her pants.
Oh my.
She is in her underwear.
Looks like she had a bulge.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you got to give some creativity
Yeah.
or some creative liberties to the
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
to the team. But if you take too long, she does have time to put her pants on.
Besides, it's a
Oh,
waste
so
of
you
time.
purposely went as fast as possible.
It's a part of the experience.
I get it. Is that in Twin Snakes?
Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was
I
disguised
don't
as
know.
a genome
I'm gonna be honest, I've never played Twin Snakes really far. I purchased a copy completely legally and did not emulate it whatsoever.
Yes.
So I would never do that.
Blood.
Oh god, Christ, I forgot.
Damn, she's got like Popeye arms or something. She's buff.
This?
Is that a mark? That's how you know with tattoos you have is
I was
shit.
a fan of Foxhound
Or
way
shitty.
back
Oh my
when.
god.
Guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were.
Yeah, this game goes into a lot of genetic editing and
Heroes I know are either dead or in prison.
I can tell this is supposed to be like fan service for the fans, but it just like her model is so blocky and ugly.
well, back
It's,
in '98, you know.
yeah, some guy definitely.
Oh yeah, I'm sure some guy got off to this.
That's right, and you fight for the
She's got like some
people.
horrible like
Anyone but myself.
sockets
Yeah.
No ultimate
done for their eyes.
Strange proportions too.
Yeah, she's weird looking.
It's like those guys that get leg lengthening surgery. Have you
Yeah.
seen how their knees are like down to their ankles?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And don't want it to stop is recognize me in disguise.
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow I have blocked these conversations out of my mind.
And I can't blame you for it. Now she's put her pants back on.
How are the negotiations going? Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others?
This is all I've got.
Where could the
That's
others
what's named.
be?
Oh, he's
I
sniffing
have
him.
no idea, but they must be somewhere.
Yep, there's only one.
Destroy metal
I mean 3.
Here is in an underground
I mean,
maze
two.
to the north.
I won't
Who's the
slow you
camera
down.
guy?
I promise.
And what if you
Lakitu.
Yeah.
You can shoot me.
What?
Okay.
The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions
Wow,
in life.
this is really
But I'm
deep.
not gonna
Oh,
blame
yes.
myself
This is
anymore.
like
It's time I took the
life-altering,
Oh, yeah.
like midlife
I wanna know
crisis
who I
kind
am,
of
what
conversations.
The
they're
realities
having
of
I wanna know
war,
why I've
in a
lived the way I've lived.
women's
Science.
bathroom.
cloning, les enfants terri.
you won't get another chance for
Oh my god, he's gonna kill her.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And brush your teeth.
I like how Snake has a suppressor for the SOCOM.
There are
We actually have not gotten that item. I've completely forgotten it existed.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I guess the game might assume that at this point you.
Yeah, like
Have
we're so
suppressor.
bad. The game is just like, how do you not have this?
Yes, I'm focusing on efficiency rather than completion.
Caliber Action Express. There was
Yes,
a
and
SOCOM
Meryl
that
also
was
just
black.
carries
so I got
a Desert Eagle,
Isn't that
which,
cool, though?
if you've ever fired one like I have, you know is completely impractical.
Use my 45.
Listen, I've
45
used
is
a gun like
a
this
mu-
since I was 8
I
years
highly
old.
doubt you've
I'm
used
more
a Desert
comfortable
Eagle
with it
since
than
you
I
were
am with
8.
a draw.
All right, well.
Oh,
All right,
I know
we're back in the
this
game now.
better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Now there might be something else that you might notice now.
Level 5?
No, do you hear that? The answer is no, you don't.
No, I don't hear
There is no
anything.
music.
No, there's no music.
There's no music at all.
There's no guard.
There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Is that a fourth wall break, or were they actually just playing music in the lobby?
No, there was actual music playing, which is now no longer playing, which is a little strange.
That's a little odd.
That's maybe because we're about to encounter a boss that is extremely iconic to this game,
I
and
think
to
I
this
know who it
franchise
is.
as a whole. But first, we're gonna go do some looting, and maybe throw a quick save in and save that boss fight for another day.
That's right.
Okay, we're gonna pick up some diazepam. That's important. Night vision goggles. That's important. Bullets. Night vision goggles, however, not super useful.
Oh,
Just turns the screen green. Pretty bright.
I want a night vision percent where they only play with the goggles.
Is that right?
Yeah. It'd be the worst video
yes,
to
okay.
watch.
Some more bullets. Do we get the SOCOM suppressor? We still do not. I know where the suppressor is. And we have to go back to the area where it's located anyway.
Hmm.
So it's really not worth getting. At least not right now. I think if you look at Meryl long enough, she gets turns red.
What is it?
Wait for it. If this,
What are
yep, you see,
Oh, I see it.
yep. I don't know if she gets like progressively redder.
Yeah, she starts to get as red as her hair.
Come on, Snake.
This is the part where you fast forward.
This is the
Don't
part where
stare
you're
at
taking
me
your
like
wiener
that.
out and you're like, why is she talking to me?
She's not supposed to do that.
What are you doing? We've
And I
got
do
to
think that if
move
you
on.
stare at something else of hers, she will slap you.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and save. And experience
Good thing you
real
brought
Metal
up the
Gear.
Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show
Well,
because
how
he's
close are we to
boss,
the
but he
door?
was
I'm
so
not saying we do
happy
the
he
boss
could barely
fight, but
contain himself.
we
I'm
should
glad
like
to hear
save by the
that.
door at least. Just so
It's like right down the
oh,
hallway.
okay. You're a tease, Paul.
I
You're
am.
a tease.
I try my best to keep
I
the
wanna
viewers coming
see
back.
Crazy grasshopper.
Crazy
I
grasshoppers
wanna
down
see
this
'em.
hall.
I want him to read my memory card and
Well, we
tell
could
me
also
that I
shoot
don't-
Meryl.
Oh,
I'm not going to. But
that's
I could.
evil. You're not evil like that, are you?
Of course not. I think she
Wow.
slaps you.